Hi guys, it's me Ryan. Welcome back to another video. And today we got the ROG Strix G17. And the particular one that we got features the AMD Ryzen 9 5900HX. And for the GPU, we got 3060. And then we also got 16GB of memory card. And storage, we have 1TB of M2 SSD. And now guys, let's unbox it. Oh, it's upside down. Turn it over. Man, I really like the design of ROG, especially this eye. It looks so cool. Ding, 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 ding. Really nice. It didn't hide it in those white or black anti-static back. It just right on your face with this eye. Let's get this bad boy out of the box. Oh man, I feel the weight. It's a little heavier. Let me put this aside for now. Let's check what we have inside the box. Menus, warranty cards, quick start, emptiness. And here we have our power cable. And we also got our power brick. Look that eye, it's looking at you. And US standard, all the specs are here. And now bring up this guy. Let me undress her. Boy, it is heavy, dude. And right off the box, guys, my first impression is very well built gaming laptop. Really slim for a powerful gaming laptop. And the design is really cool too. You got all those nice looking things. And now let's take a look at the weight and the dimension of this laptop. And this guy measured 15.5 in length and 11 1/4 in width. And the thickness is about 1 inch. And this guy weight 0.1 ounce to 6 pounds. I don't think it's gonna be a good idea to carry this guy around. And now let me go over with you guys the exterior of this ROG Strix G17. And on the lid cover, we have this really cool ROG logo, which is the eye. And this one has the reflection. But I really do wish they have this in RGB. Then that would be pretty sick. And the finishing is magnesium, which gives you this really cool looking, and also is very good at fingerprint resistant, because I have really wet hand and this doesn't take my fingerprint on there, see? That's really good. And also there's another design on the cover which is really nice. We have ROG all over the place. And on the front of the laptop, guys, we have this one piece RGB lighting all the way from the left to the right. And we also have this little lid, which can be really useful when we open the lid. It's like a handle. And on the left side of the laptop, we have the RGB lining from the front. So this is really cool. And I guess we have it on the right side as well. And also we have an audio port and 2 USB, and as well as our all-take fan. And just like what we thought, we have RGB on the right side as well, and we don't have any other input but a all-take fan. And on the back of the laptop, we have more IOs. Here we have one USB and USB Type-C. Also, you can use this as a display port, and HDMI, Ethernet, and our power. And also we have one all-take fan and another all-take fan. And I consider this as the back of the laptop too. We have an ROG and we have some vents. I think those are the outtake vents as well. And on the back of the laptop, we have a lot of vents, and that's really good for our airflow. And we have some non-slippery rubber. Actually, that's quite a few. And they have design on there too. And we have 4 screws on the top, 3 in the middle, and 4 on the bottom. So that's 11 screws total. And we also have our speaker, 1 on the left, 1 on the right. And now, as usual, let's take off the back cover and see what we have in there and what we can upgrade. And this one on the right corner, will be the one that we're going to pop it open, so you won't be able to remove the screw. Okay, and now let's get the tube, pop it. So after pop it all around, don't just take out the cover because you may break the cable for the RGB. Lift open from the behind. So you see those two cables, they are for the RGB. So if you just take out like this, you're gonna break it. So you can open from the behind, and now everything is in our eye. And this layout, guys, looks really friendly. Seems like we can do a lot of upgrade to it because everything is here. Let's take a look at the battery. We have a 90 watt hours, and that isn't impressive. I thought it's gonna be something like 99. The speaker, one on the left, another one on the right, and then we have these two power cable for the RGB. And here we have our stock SSD, and here's another empty slot that we can put another one. And our RAM is gonna be here. And here's our CPU and GPU. And then we also have 6 heat pipes, and that will keep the laptop cool. And seems like 2 for CPU and 2 for GPU, and another one run through them, and there's another one for the VRAM. Alright guys, and now let's close the back cover and open the lid. And now guys, let's open the lid for the first time. Now that is a very good experience, guys. I just opened it with one hand, and this lid is very smooth and solid, guys. You see, I can just open it with one hand, no problem. And if you want to see if it's wobbly, I can tap on it. Not too bad. Let me shake my desk. It's okay. I say this is a really good lid. There's only one thing I don't like is those connectors. They're too much. I wish they can some kind make it in the panel or something like that. But overall, this lid is really good. And the screen that we have right here is 17.3 inch IPS Full HD, that is 1080p and 144 Hz. And if you need more detail about this screen, I have the link in the description below. And now let's see what is hidden under here. Woo! Now that is really nice keyboard, guys. We got a full-size keyboard. So you have this number pad, and also the WASD. It's in different color, which is really good for FPS gamer. And also the full keyboard, it's RGB backlight. And the typing experience is not so well, because it's a little louder than I expect. And also this huge touchpad makes it hard, because I always gonna touch this touchpad. So my mouse is gonna, you know, do some weird stuff. But it will be very good for you to study or work with this touchpad, because this guy is huge. And the build quality is really well. And I'm not sure if this guy has the RGB effect, but let's see after we turn it on. And hopefully we have. And the finishing on this keyboard is really smooth. Even though it's magnesium, but it's very smooth. I think it's smoother than the back cover. Let's see. Yeah, it's smoother than here. And it doesn't leave any fingerprint too. So that is really good. And now guys, let's turn it on for the first time. Oh, look at those RGB effect. Did you hear that, guys? That was something really neat, man. I have never seen anything like that. When you first boot up, you actually have a sound effect. And the RGB effect on this keyboard right now, I think is the rainbow or the spectrum mode. It's changing the color from the left to the right, and all the keys are changing. And one thing is really disappointed is that the touchpad, it doesn't have any RGB effect. But the RGB effect in the front is really nice. We have it all the way from the left side of the laptop to the right side of the laptop. Man, imagine if this RGB can go all around the laptop. That would be really sick. And just like what we thought on our lid cover, doesn't have any RGB effect, and we don't have any RGB effect on the back either. And now guys, let me finish set up the windows, and I'll do some gameplay test to test the performance, the temperature, and the noise level. And I'll see you there. Alright guys, let's test this ROG G17 in the war zone. So we have everything on Ultra, and now we are getting around 100 FPS, and that is actually pretty good. But compared to other RTX 3060 laptop that we have reviewed, this performs a little bit less. But however, the temperature on the GPU is really good. With everything on Ultra and high, we are getting only about 60 to 70 on GPU. That is really good. The CPU is a little bit higher. Something else is really amazing, guys, which is the noise level. Let me give you guys an idea of how quiet this laptop is. Feel free to leave a comment of what games you guys would like to see on this ROG G17, and then I will make a gameplay benchmark video just for that. So far, this is amazing. Overall, guys, I think this is really a fantastic gaming laptop. Everything on this laptop is about gaming. There's no other extra element such as the webcam. Everything built in is for gaming. The performance, the noise level, the temperature, and also the RGB effect, those will be a plus for your gaming. And plus, there are plenty of room for us to upgrade in the future. So I'll say this is a really well-built laptop. And now guys, let's go to the video league giveaway. Alright guys, today we have 74 fishes in the pool. And now, let's see who is the lucky fish. Congratulations, Kenneth Kwak. And for the rest of you guys, don't be sad, because enter the giveaway. It's really simple and free. All you need to do is leave a like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss anything, and leave the comments in my most recent videos, and you might be the next winner. Alright guys, so that is pretty much everything for this video. I hope I help you to make the decision. And if you are going to buy this laptop, please use my affiliate link in the description below. And then I do get a little commission and no cost to you. And that will really help to support the channel. And there are gonna be more awesome videos like this. And other than that, thank you for watching. And as always, please be safe out there. And I'll see you in the next videos. Peace out. And this guy measured. Oh shit. This guy almost killed my scale.